What's up, Smitley here from Smitley.com. We're in a training log video with commentary. Week 3, day 2, chest and shoulder day of the hypertrophy training. Sunday's work after coming back from Elitefts on Saturday. I've been doing a lot of these flies lately. I've kind of liked mixing them in. I like the prone flies. I got these from Carlos on the team, and I never thought about doing them actually prone because it seems a little more specific towards the bench press. But I do like mixing up the grips within the same set as well. I think it allows some pre-fatigue to occur, and then I also feel like it's a little bit safer once I go to like a standard. I guess you would call it a neutral grip because you could technically do it supinated, pronated, and this would be neutral. But I guess just a regular grip for most people. This was a nice, brutal superset of 3 sets of 15, or basically 15 reps of each one, so the prone and the regular, and then jumping right into the deficit push-ups to finish off the tricep failure here. So basically, the superset of the flies, but that's really part of the tricep as itself. So a lot of pec work, direct pec work, but to kick the session off immediately. Because I actually get to start implementing some bar training, which I'm sure you saw in the last video of me squatting with Dave. However, I am still trying to stay away from the straight bar and competition movements if at all possible. So going with an incline and Swiss bar, keep the shoulders happy. I was actually pretty fried, but I felt like I could get my pecs to contract better, actually feel them better with the incline and the Swiss bar after all that other work versus if I would have just that would have been my main movement for max effort day, for example. I would have said fuck my chest and tried to move those weights as possible. So it did elicit a good effect. But then by the time I got to dumbbell benching, I was just cashed out. Usually I can rip out 90s for usually sets of 15 to 20 when I'm in good powerlifting condition. That short and choppy presses and, keeping the elbows in and making it specific. Over here I'm actually trying to use my pecs and kind of like bear hug motion the weight, but nevertheless it made me feel like a little bitch, but that's good. That means I'm doing the right stuff in terms of quality contractions and pre-fatigue and all that other good fancy stuff. So I start the shoulder work off, even though they're pretty warmed up. Went with the lateral raises with the mini band. This is actually a really good efficient way to do some lateral raises and mix things up. You can only do so many different variations of lateral raises, I feel like. This is a good one as you also get to work on the peak contraction. My last couple reps here were pretty shitty, but given the day that I had leading up into this, I was okay with that. And then just some basically reverse pec dec with the mini bands and the grenades. I really like this variation. I use it a lot in my powerlifting stuff. I can feel my rear delts contract and my scabs pull together a lot better with the grenades than I can without anything else. So just good simple 3 sets of 25 here, and then on to the Bradford presses with the cambered bench bar. Over and back counts as 1 rep, and I did 4 sets of 10 here, and my shoulders and everything was just fried. So a really good day, pretty quick, really hot, but effective day. Work's ramping up. We got 1 more week of hypertrophy and then some strength training. So thanks for checking in. You can keep up with my stuff over at Elitefts.com.